Hi, so it's been a while and I haven't posted anything. So today I decided that I'm going to make a honey marinated cod for dinner. We've been eating a lot more fish lately, so I've been having to figure out different recipes because it's not something that I used to typically make because my husband didn't really care for fish, but now he's been really into it. So I'm going to make a honey marinated cod. I think I'm going to serve it alongside like a Korean carrot salad and maybe over some like basmati rice or something like that. So for the cod, I need, let's see, 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice or lime juice, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 cloves of garlic minced, half a teaspoon of ground ginger, which is optional, and a pinch of black pepper. So that's going to be for the marinade. Basically, you're just going to get, I have 4 little fillets of cod, and I'm going to marinate it for about, I don't know, I think the recipe said like half an hour, but no more than 2 hours. So I'm going to marinate that. And then all I have to do is, it looks like, bake it at 375 degrees for, I believe it's like 15 to 22 minutes. And it's basically until the cod is like flaky. So I'm going to do that. And then I might make another video for the carrot salad. That one I just found off Pinterest. So, and you basically just put all the stuff for the marinade in a bowl and then julienne some carrots and just let that sit for like a half an hour in the fridge so that all of like the flavors and everything can infuse. So that's what we're going to do for dinner tonight. Let's get going. I decided that since I need garlic for the carrot salad and for this recipe, instead of mincing it up like by hand, I'm going to use my little power mincer here. So let's go ahead and do that. And I am saving the garlic skins in a jar because I want to try to make garlic powder. I think I had mentioned before that I follow somebody on social media and she teaches you how to make like spice blends and like a lot of like homesteading things. So I've been following her because why not? If we can, use every part of something, why not do that? Kids are downstairs right now. I don't know what they're doing. They are going absolutely insane. The weather has been like really yucky and weird this weekend. Like the week was perfect. We have like beautiful weather during the weeks, and then on the weekends it tends to like rain. So it's like you can't really do anything. But anyways, so I took the kids outside earlier today and I just let them play out there for like 2 hours. They came in soaked, but they were fine. They were so happy. We have these little refillable water balloons. I think we got them like off of Amazon. So Colin filled up like this huge bucket full of them and put them down his shirt and then just went and he soaked himself. But you know what? I said to the kids, I said, at some point, they're not going to be they're not going to have time to do that. They're not going to want to play outside. I'm like, you know what? If you're having fun, just go for it. Enjoy being a kid. Don't rush to grow up. So they're downstairs right now. They built a fort, I think, but it sounds very crazy down there. We have one of those, like, I think it's called like Make a Fort sets, and it's like cardboard pieces, and then there's like little notches cut out in them, and you connect all of those cardboard pieces with these little like foam pucks, so they can color on them, they can build whatever they want and then break it down. So they usually have a fort going most of the time. We usually say, okay, you can keep it up for a week, and then when the Roomba comes out, you need to put it away so that it can do its job and clean. Normally I have Gianna to help me peel all this garlic. I think I only need 2 cloves of garlic, but I'm gonna put more. I mean, we've got like 3 cloves of garlic in there, and I feel like it needs more. I just love fresh garlic. Something about it. It's just so good. Oh, I think I hear the kids playing with the ball. I'd taken Gianna grocery shopping with me this morning, and we were in Aldi's, and she found this ball that she really wanted, and she's like bouncing it, and I'm like, all right, fine. It was like $5. So I think she influenced probably like 3 people to buy this thing. She was just having so much fun with it. Everybody was like, where did you find that? She always, whenever we go there, she always finds like the coolest things. Like she's so short, so she can really like see underneath and see behind things. She had found this really funny. It was like a puppy dog footstool she found a couple months ago, and she was like, Mom, I have to have this. And I'm like, well, if you're gonna get that, you're gonna have to use your own money for that. And she's like, perfectly fine, it's gonna be great. So she has that up in her room. Okay. All right, this is taking forever, so I'm gonna peel this garlic and then bring you back. All right, so I peeled up, I think this is like 8 cloves of garlic in here, because some of them were a little small. So all I gotta do is mince it up. Perfect. And we got minced garlic. All we need. So I'm going to go ahead and make the marinade in here. I've got my cod fillets in here. So I'm going to need 2 tablespoons of honey. Actually, no, at first let's do 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Now, I don't actually have a bottle of soy sauce, but Mike bought me this ginormous bag of like little soy sauce packets, so I just kind of like use these. I don't even know how much one packet is equivalent to. I'm assuming that it's like a teaspoon. I don't know. But this is what we're gonna use. I got my little tablespoon in there. And honestly, I don't think we have to be like super exact on this. Let's see. Oh, actually. All right, this packet is about a tablespoon. Maybe just like a little bit less. Ah, nice. Look at that. I want to be exact, but it's not a big deal. All right, so got 1. And since we know that that's about a tablespoon, let's just pour this guy in. That was really cool. I thought it was going to be a lot less in each packet. All right, so we got 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. We need 2 tablespoons of honey. We go through a lot of honey as well because we like to eat like Greek yogurt. Like every morning, Gianna has Greek yogurt with honey and a couple of chocolate chips in it. We get like the Faye yogurt, so it's just like the plain ones. She loves that. Like I swear she's been having that every single morning for months now. Colin used to have it, but now he's kind of moved on. He likes to have like Cheerios for breakfast. Okay, I got 2 tablespoons of honey. And then I think we need some fresh lime juice, right? Yep, 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon or lime juice. And I just bought some lemons today. I actually have limes too. Limes are one of those things that I keep buying, even though I have them in the fridge, but I never remember that I do. So I always keep buying them. Okay. And I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this. I'm just trying to get some acidity into this. Oh, this is a pretty good lemon here. Okay. I think I might just need a half of a lemon. I feel like I hear the kids approaching the top of the stairs. It might get really loud soon. I just have a feeling. So we've got that. Okay, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So it looks like equal parts of all of this stuff. One and 2. And then 2 cloves of garlic, and I don't know if I'm gonna put the ginger in it. I mean, I have some ginger that I'm gonna need for the carrot salad, but I don't know if I wanna put it in here. I freeze my ginger, so I'm letting that thaw a little bit. So then we're gonna mix, oh, and some black pepper. And Mike's not actually home yet, so I think once he gets home, I will set this to marinade. I don't know. He might be a little while. And I don't want to over marinate this because I read that if you over marinate your cod, it starts messing with like the fibers or something like that. So I don't want to do that. Usually I say, you know what? Marinate the longer the better, but apparently not in this case. All right. So I'm just going to put like a spoonful in there. That's about half of what I had in here. I'm just going to mix this up. All right. This is what our fish is looking like now that it's covered in that marinade. I'm going to go ahead and pop this into the fridge for about a half an hour because Mike's almost home. All right, this is what we're looking at after it's been in the oven for about 13 minutes. And this is the finished plate. We've got our cod, some rice, and our Korean carrot salad.